Hello everybody, this is Simon with Let's Play Sonic 2006. I've decided to let the loading screens that have mission information in, and it's not like they are not short as hell on Xenia anyway, at the very least compared to console. So, after the level we are plopped down in a city, and where in the hell are we? It's almost like this game is a little bit disjointed in its structure. I could do a town mission here right now, but I've decided to save all of those for a chunk of ones that are unlocked at once. So let's see, where is Eggman? Ah, he's in the desert. Mission solved. So this one here is rather easy to do, though there are going to be these in-between segments later on that are a bit of a pain and somewhat obscure, and they vary a lot in length. But let's play by the game's rules and follow the pointing people. So the desert is this direction. And we're blocked by an invisible wall, which we could squeeze through, but you know. Yes, Eggman is in the desert. Keep in mind, we don't have to talk to these red exclamation mark people. We could just go to the relevant one. But this is really a trail of breadcrumbs here. The game is not usually going to be that good about this. A kid has climbed up all the way up there. He's actually pointing to Lord Regis. The kid is visible if you jump a little bit. Up there, yes. But this is Lord Regis. It's quite obvious that he's the Lord from the character design and such. It's not subtle. Right, girl, roof, get up there. And the camera here is awful. It wants to show you this gap really hard, but it's a bit annoying in practice. Anyway, we could totally go through there with a kick, but we can't because of reasons. We need to have a special item for that. The game doesn't actually tell us that we need a special item for that, and this is where the obscurity starts seeping in, because none of the people here will tell you that you have to go back and buy the item at the shop, and because we just unlocked the whole town, you might get hopelessly lost on your way to the shop. But here to the left is the entrance to Wave Ocean, just, you know, for orientation. We are back in familiar territory and we can go to the shop. By the way, you might hear a certain jingle pop up, like this vroom sound in the background all the time. This is actually when silver medals spawn in. It's very useful, it's a good feature. But I'm not going to get them right now. What I'm going to get is the anti-gravity chip. It makes no sense why this is anti-gravity, and we can already slide, you know. But this one, it allows us to basically slide for 5 seconds in a row. But let's see here what our action button can do now. It's all the same button. So from a standstill, we have the homing attack. We have the spin dash. From running, if we tap it, we make a slide kick, and this is the anti-gravity. It looks terrible, and what it does, if you keep holding the button and then release it, this is really hard to pull off actually if you're not used to this kind of controls, and the game never really tells you. I mean, it does say hold X, but it's not intuitive in the slightest. I definitely did get stuck here a little bit when I first played the game, but this is what you do, and then the camera freaks out completely, and we made it into the room. So this is our anti-gravity tutorial. It seems like it would be like a slide to unlock certain pathways or something, but this is the literal only time you have to do anti-gravity in the entire game. However, what the game does not tell you is that anti-gravity is one of the most busted combat techniques that Sonic has at his disposal. And I will show it off in the next level to great extent, and I will use it all the time. Anyway, mission complete. And again, we fulfilled the loading screen hint immediately. Lord Regis gave us our approval. And hey kids. Yeah, just bought that. Awesome, isn't it? I'm a friend to children. Yeah, it's no problem at all. I would have just went there. Anyway, that was that. We have unlocked Dusty Desert. Don't forget to save, or you will have to buy the anti-gravity chip again, etc. if you game over here. It's not fun. Don't do it.
You're a good girl, Elise. Remember, be brave. Don't cry, no matter what happens.
Mr. Sonic!
Just call me Sonic. Now then,
Are you okay?
I'm so glad that you came.
I always keep my word.
Sonic!
It looks like a pesky rat has stuck its nose where it doesn't belong. Well, a hedgehog to be more precise. The princess is mine. Until I unlock the secret of the flames of disaster.
Tails!
Got it! Let's go!
Thanks for watching to the end of this short episode. As usual, please do your thing if you don't mind. Thank you for that, and thank you for your attention.